Jesus said we are to watch the signs of the times. Watch ye therefore, and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. Our prophetically charged and confusing times urgently need a reliable prophetic resource so that God's people can make sense of the news, stay focused on their mission, and prepare for the coming of the Lord. Keep the Faith is perfectly matched to our dynamic and fascinating times. It is a respected multinational ministry focused on bringing you penetrating analysis of the latest prophetic issues and developments. We don't just cover prophetic events. We show you how and why they happen so you'll easily understand the big picture. We highlight and track what many people miss and bring you an in-depth, no-nonsense investigation documented from credible sources so you can see behind the scenes and be prophetically aware.
Today, we're on a front row seat watching long-held prophecy unfold. What distinguishes Keep the Faith is that we analyze the why and the how behind the news. That's something people really appreciate.
Keep the Faith has done tremendous things for me. It has helped me to frame current event in light of Bible prophecies.
Keep the Faith helped me have a deeper relationship with the Lord and brought me closer and made me realize that I needed the Lord in my life.
Keep the Faith Ministry has more than 14,000 subscribers and many, many more listeners. A large variety of people have subscribed to Keep the Faith, and our CDs are a great outreach tool. Thank God we've even seen baptisms as a result of our work.
The wickedness of this world is increasing, and we need to be ready. And Keep the Faith helps us to stay focused.
I often read the newspaper first, or at least skim over it in the morning, so I'm aware of what's going on. And then these briefings that pop up on Facebook say, oh, well, that's what it means when maybe the Pope is aligning himself with the leader of Cuba. Why would he do that? You know, so it gives me more background to say, that's how it's all fitting in, and that's what's happening.
Since I teach here at Washington Adventist University, part of my practice is to have devotionals with students, and I do that with every class. And as various topics come up, and sometimes it certainly is things that I have picked up and learned from Keep the Faith Ministry.
We don't waste your time. We don't speculate or overstate. We don't make sweeping statements without an inspired or secular citation. We also document from credible sources. You can always access our sources by our website or Google them yourself. I'm not saying we haven't ever made mistakes, but we work very hard to stay clear of speculative or unwarranted conclusions.
For young adults, it's down to earth. They could listen to it, understand it, it's clear, and it brings them closer to the understandings of what's going on around them. And sometimes media covers things and, you know, they kind of push it aside. It's not important, but the way it's presented, it opens up questions. What is really happening? You know, let me do more research. It's not boring, and it's good.
My children love it. Every month they waiting for the mail for the CD of Keep the Faith, and ready to go and listen in, and we put the CD player and we sit down and start listening.
And there is a part, honey. We began to get 20 CDs monthly to share with friends. And we stopped getting them when we went to Chile, so we gave them to a friend, and he became in love with the 20 CDs, and now he keeps them, and we don't have any, but the only one we get each month.
Keep the Faith Ministry is alerting people today in terms of what are these final events that are happening. It helps us to put it in the context of what's going on. And then references are made from Keep the Faith Ministry to the Spirit of Prophecy that gives us now the word in terms of what God actually is saying about it.
You don't have time to not be prophetically aware. Your eternal destiny hinges on preparation. If you don't know what is happening prophetically, your mind and convictions won't be well developed, and you won't be spiritually prepared to take the proper stand or navigate the unique and difficult circumstances ahead of us. Keep the Faith is for busy people, on the go. God has given us the unique work of helping people develop mature prophetic thinking. A lot of our subscribers listen to our CDs and MP3s as they commute to work, while they're working at home, or while they're shopping or wherever. We also send a short prophetic intelligence briefing nearly 5 days a week by email, Facebook, and Twitter, so you can go to work or do other activities with your mind on the second coming of Christ. But it's more than that. You'll be thinking about spiritually meaningful issues that you might be able to use to reach out to your colleagues and friends.
I really believe that these CDs should be handed out more and more into the churches. If they have the opportunities to, have one in their hands, I really believe that the youth will ask the questions to themselves. Am I walking straight with God? And they need those opportunities. If they're spread out, taken to different churches, I'm telling you, the youth will open up.
Start listening, go to the website and just pick on a sermon, because I'm sure there's one that would sound interesting, and just listen to it. Sign up and try it, and you'll like it, and then you can help sponsor it too. That's very important.
I just love Keep the Faith, and if you are not on the Keep the Faith mailing list, please get on the list. You are missing current event in light of Bible prophecy.
Give Keep the Faith a try. Sign up and become a listener. You'll be blessed and encouraged and strengthened as you prepare for the coming of Jesus.
You'll eagerly await each month's insightful analysis in our full-length message and our weekly prophetic intelligence briefings with insightful quotes and quips that underline the amazing times in which we live. Fascinating prophecies are being fulfilled every day. If you are missing our updates and messages, sign up today for your own free CDs and emails from Keep the Faith Ministry. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and check out our YouTube channel.